Don't make me do that! Don't make me make that stop! Shut up!
Let's meet in the comment section then, but I will
Let's
be very,
meet in the
very
comment
happy,
section.
and I will give you more content like that for ever.
Ever.
I feel like it. Okay, so I read the study the other day, or if somebody was found.
Oh, I actually need that. Hey! I hope to find you well and unaware of your own voice. My name is Margarita, I am a scientist in real life and a science communicator here on YouTube, and I never rewatch my own videos after the premiere, which I also watch in mute. I guess many of you will have experienced this. Have you? Please let me know if you have, so I don't feel that bad anymore. You decide to send your friend a voice message because it's a lot faster, and then for some inexplicable reason you decide to rehear what you just said and push the play button. We all cringe at the sound of our own voices when we hear them recorded because it sounds completely different than what we thought we sounded like. But why is that? I mean, you can hear yourself every day and you think you sound okay, right? I, for example, have, in my non-recorded opinion, a low, soothing voice, but let's be real, this is not the case here. And thus, it is probably not how other people perceive my voice. But why do these two differ? Imagine hearing your voice through a speaker. Or don't just imagine it, go on and do it. Record yourself and then listen to it. The way the sound gets to your ear is by the so-called air conduction, which means that it is coming through the air. Yeah, duh! What happens there is that the sound waves travel through the air, a part of them go into your ear, and then your eardrum starts vibrating. This in turn puts the three little bones that follow in motion. By the way, the name of these three little bones in German is Gehörknöchelchen. And Melina, my sister, hates this word. Gehörknöchelchen. So these three bones are called the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup, and they will send the vibration into a fluid-filled spiral structure of the inner ear called the cochlea. The cochlea has tiny little hairs on its inside which transfer the vibration into nerve signals, which then in turn are sent to the brain. Your brain can then use these signals to decode the meaning of them and thus understand the language. But how do you hear yourself when you're speaking? Isn't it still through air vibration entering your ear? Well, yes, it is, but not only. There are two ways you hear your own voice while speaking: air conduction and also bone conduction. Your vocal cords, I covered them pretty nicely here. Your vocal cords vibrate as you speak. They are the ones creating the vibration in the first place and sending them into the air. But they also set up vibration in your skull, and the big skull bones make the sound waves, the vibrations, spread out, which in wavelength language means that the notes, the frequency of the sounds are lower. Lower pitched tones travel more easily through your body than through air, which means that so many of the low pitched tones you would love to have in your voice are being lost when hearing through air conduction. Yes, the voice you hear when you record yourselves is the voice other people hear and know you by. This means that I need to apologize. I thought my voice sounded better than that. Do you think you would actually like your voice if you didn't notice this huge difference between your bone and your air voice? Objectively, if you heard your voice recording next to voice recordings of other voices without knowing it is your own voice, do you think you would like it? This is exactly what they did in this 2013 study. They recorded people counting from 1 to 10 and then made them listen to a few recordings and rate them on attractiveness. People rated their own voices as more attractive than the voices of others, and also more attractive than other people rated the same voice. I got tangled up. So if we all heard our voice amidst other voices, we would rate it as more attractive than other people would rate ours, and more attractive than we perceive the others' voices to be. So don't kid yourself, you actually love your voice, you're just taken aback by the fact that you hear something different than expected. Well, I still don't like mine. but maybe I'll get used to it. I'ma keep doing videos either way on everything science is saying about humans, so if you are into that, subscribe, hit the bell, like, share, and so on. You know the drill by now. See you around then with more explanations. See you around then with more explanations.